Hey everyone, Dan Longman here with Priority Lending. I wanted to shoot a quick video in preparation of this Hurricane Irma that's barreling down on South Florida and maybe the remaining part of Florida as well. If you or anyone you know is in the process of purchasing a house, I wanted to get some information out there and what repercussions there may be as a result of the storm. So the two biggest things from a mortgage standpoint when there's a hurricane or tropical storm is your insurance and your appraisal. So when it comes to insurance, right now, pretty much no insurance companies are binding coverage. That means they're not securing any sort of policies. They were up until yesterday, but most of them are no longer. Now, that doesn't mean you still can't close if you're closing in the next couple days, probably before Friday. If the insurance company will honor that policy that they bound, then you may be able to still close. But you really need to check with your agent because ultimately it's going to be up to them. So that's what you'll incur with insurance. If you're trying to get quotes or anything right now and you're closing in the next couple weeks, probably unlikely until the storm passes. Second thing is the appraisal. So if you've had an appraisal done and your closing is not going to occur until next week or thereafter, anytime after the storm passes, you're going to have to get a reinspection. They call it a 442. So that means that the appraiser is going to have to go back out to the property. He's not going to have to do a full inspection again, but he will do what's called a drive-by and snap some pictures just to make sure that the property didn't sustain any major damage and is still intact. So typically this is required if FEMA considers your county or city a disaster area, but you can pretty much guarantee if a storm is heading up from the south right there, the Tri-County area especially is almost all going to be considered in that disaster area. And it is up to the lender, and most lenders, if not all, are going to require this final inspection to go back out. So you got to remember, a lender is, lending on a property. That's their collateral, right? I mean, that's what's basically securing the loan. So they're going to make sure their collateral is intact. And the only way they can do that after a storm is having the appraiser go back out and snap pictures and issue a report. So, feel free to pass this information on. If this is helpful for you, great. But if you know someone else in the process of purchasing a home and they haven't been informed of what may happen, go ahead and share this with them. So just once again, if you have a closing anytime soon, starting next week, just be prepared that closing is going to get delayed most likely unless it's further out because of these final inspections that need to occur. All right. Other than that, if you have any questions, give us a call. I just hope that you and your family have taken all the proper precautionary measures for the storm. I wish everybody well. I know we will get through this and look forward to talking to you all soon. Have a great week and weekend. Be safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.